downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Oh, right at the outside, he lost the football.
Minka Fitzpatrick, first play of the game, nigga.
And they do. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting this play. They just give up a choke play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
What you got?
2nd down, Jackson. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
He's going to run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could.
Yeah,
He saw that space. He quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here we go, son. The man in motion is
Watson.
Watson.
Besides like the Jets and the Saints, the Bills have not blown the team out.
And he's going to be run out after
And
a
even
gain of
the
about
Jets and the
6.
Saints, man, they're close until the 4th quarter. And y'all are better than those teams, so.
Here we go, son. They go play action with Fields. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Ooh.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, and he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Let's go, Jesse. Those tackles. Oh, that was
from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a nice run there on 1st down.
No, I got Jesse was a tackle.
Setting up 2nd and 2.
Tackle. I got Jesse changed his fucking number. That's definitely illegal fucking motion, bro. What?
What ain't it? What? What ain't it? What ain't it?
Bro, what the fuck?
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Can't imagine if that was inbounds. Strict that.
A first down throw for Jackson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Design run here with
Just
Jackson.
nigga Lamar.
He
Hold
will
on.
do it
Hold on.
himself.
Hold on.
He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, dude, QB, a design QB run. They're going to hurdle somebody on his own. They got to
You
get
have
in.
one that can run. Why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where
Look
the
at that shit.
offense
If we
will
were talking
take
about
the field.
the All-American halftime show shit. Nigga, that is fucking hilarious.
Here we go. All right.
A first down throw for Fields. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one, and it'll lead to a second down.
Jump. Here we go. We're good. All right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 35.
Give a lot of credit to the left side of this offensive line. They're the ones who are going to do all of the work here, opening up that lane for their guy to run through. And really nice patience there by the back, letting his blocks develop to make sure he can pick up that first down. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Exiting the pocket right. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
319. That's that. All right.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Look at him.
This one broke
Hey, man,
out.
never do the first thing the first
It's
time.
incomplete. Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
Pistol snap, back to Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Carter. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck.
And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books. Our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Alpha, sit hard. 180. Sit hard. 180. Sit hard.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Letting room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Deron Payne there for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my base compressor.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
180. Sit hard. 180. Sit hard.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field.
So I can't fucking price charge with like people fucking it wasn't even like a overdone pass. What?
Nice return.
It's red. I couldn't fucking do that.
Just past the 40-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Play action now for Fields.
Fast, nigga.
He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Tell me what fast is on that play. What the hell?
Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
No, nigga, he was bouncing around talking. He
You
just
see this
ran
so
out.
often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it. Falls incomplete.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Fields from the pistol. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now Brown. He will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll go again with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now he'll air one out. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's third down, and they need 5. He's got his tight end. That's 1. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Take it 25 on that connection. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll get this quickly to 1 on the RPO. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Wait.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
God damn it, Justin.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, son. Green 19, good after that. All right.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he is placing backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The kick is good.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On first and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jackson. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And I'll tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll take this one in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Bills.
Yeah, like one decent game.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
That's a catch.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does
Nigga, what are you talking about? He's in his hands the whole entire time.
Secure the catch and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
They're going to call it a catch.
They didn't leave much time
look at that.
on the clock to put together a drive here.
And then look, and then no look, and then it squirted out, and he still got possession. It can, it can hit the ground. It can hit the ground if he has possession, but when he goes up, that's when it pops out.
A couple of first downs will give him 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Here we go. Hey, kid, blue 58, blue 58, right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Bro, why the fuck is they never let you click on the player that's supposed to do so close enough to get the pick? They never let you do fucking click on that player.
As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Here we go.
Fuck off, man.
19 windy, 19 windy. Right?
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Fields now on 2nd down. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
They just really got no fucking offense. Just send it 5 wide and hope something happens.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Delta. Here we go, son.
Fields. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Okay. Thank you. I'm so glad they fucking zoomed in because, nigga, I was about to say these niggas just got fucking worked.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Once again, it's Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll be stopped back with a pickup of about 3. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Ravens.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's in! Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Buffalo. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Bills 21. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, slide. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Go.
First down, Fields. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, slide. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Rolling right. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcie. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Yo. 58, here's that. Okay.
They'll run here with Brown. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Fields to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown Ravens.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one Sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Here's Genty. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And after that short run, it gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Bills.
Damn.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills back within 7. It's 35-28.
Bills 28. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 19-yard line.
DJ Moore, that's 43 yards.
Here we go. Go.
They go play action with Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Second and 6.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Don't jump. Ready? Move the gate. Move the set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go, son. All right.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Ravens first down, it would appear. Yes, they are moving the chains. Wow, that was a big risk. 4th and 4. They got it by a full yard.
Line up. Here we go. All right.
Here's Fields. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Braden Fisk working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Play action now for Fields. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Monday. Go. Back to throw is Fields. Out to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, paying immediate dividends with a sack in his first NFL game. Pistol snap back to Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good game on that one.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Fields from the gun on third down. Oh, he's got him in. That's caught by Brown. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Brown. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Moving, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Baltimore. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
My nigga, I just heard that correctly. That nigga must have scored here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's
out of bounds. Where? Where?
Here's
there means no time left.
10.
That's garbage.
From the gun, Jackson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
This nigga didn't even fucking move off his
A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are going to extend their lead.
49, Bills 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Real quick.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Caleb Williams touchdown. Just need Debo and James Cook to score. Hit my touchdown parlay.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Wait, he's kicking for the Bears now?
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier. And
oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball led him too far, too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Here's the tight end, Ferguson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards. 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Oh, takes a big blitz at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts, as he has him set up 1st and goal at the 2. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.